Ready4AllTravel Cruise News, October 28, 2025. Good evening and welcome aboard Ready4AllTravel's Cruise News, your trusted source for the latest cruise updates, travel tips, and ocean-wide headlines. I am Erica, filling in for Richard, who is in the field assisting with our rideshare business Ready4All Services, Ready Riders. Yes, not only is he your travel advisor, but if you are in the Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, or surrounding areas, he can organize your ride to and from the airport. I don't know how he is able to do all the things he does. It must be the passion he has for helping people. With that being said, let's get started with today's briefing. Our top story today is Royal Caribbean Group reported a strong third quarter of 2025 with adjusted earnings per share of $5.75 on revenues of $5.14 billion, and the company raised its full-year forecast to $15.58 or $15.63 per share. However, the raised outlook came in below Wall Street expectations, prompting the stock to fall approximately 8% in pre-market trading. In other cruise news, a woman in her 80s was found deceased on Lizard Island in the Great Barrier Reef after she failed to return to the vessel Coral Adventurer during a shore excursion. Queensland Police reported the death is non-suspicious and investigations are ongoing. Plans have been announced by Royal Caribbean Group for a new private destination, Santorini, Greece. The upcoming Royal Beach Club Santorini will open summer 2026 and aims to manage visitor congestion on the island. Multiple ships are altering Caribbean itineraries in response to Hurricane Melissa. For example, reshuffled calls and alternative ports have been communicated by major lines to avoid weather-impacted areas. Safety advisory. If your sailing is upcoming, please verify your ports of call, confirm shore excursion plans, and review any updated itinerary notifications. With recent incidents of guests not returning from excursions and weather-driven port changes, staying informed and prepared remains critical. Follow all crew instructions, attend the safety briefing, and avoid high-risk behaviors ashore and on board. Stock market report. Here are the latest closing figures for major cruise lines. Royal Caribbean Group, RCL. Strong quarter announced, but shares fell roughly 8% after weaker guidance. Carnival Corporation, CCL. Data remains steady, but investor focus is shifting in light of competitor earnings. Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings, NCLH. Market watchers remain cautious as cost pressures and itinerary risks persist. Port Spotlight, Rijeka, Croatia. Rijeka is emerging as a new Mediterranean cruise destination. The port offers direct access to the Adriatic coast, historic Old Town walks, and shorter debarkation lines compared with major hubs. If disembarking here, plan for early arrival at excursions to capture views of Tersat Castle and enjoy fewer crowds. Cruise Deal Watch. Look for limited time offers on luxury or long global voyage segments in early 2027. A recent announcement from Oceania Cruises highlighted a 244-day world voyage aboard the ship Oceania Vista beginning in 2027, divided into 17 segments across 6 continents. Weather around major ports, with sea conditions and wave heights: Miami, Fort Lauderdale. High of 88 degrees Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius. Low of 79 degrees Fahrenheit, 26 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions: moderate seas, 2 to 4 feet. Humid with scattered showers later. Port Canaveral. High of 88 degrees Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius. Low of 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions: moderate seas, 2 to 3 feet, breezy along the coast. Galveston, Texas. High of 83 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. Low of 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions: moderate to rough seas, 3 to 5 feet. Light rain likely early. Los Angeles, Long Beach. High of 81 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius. Low of 66 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions: calm seas under 2 feet. Clear skies. Barcelona, Spain. High of 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius. Low of 64 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions: light chop, 1 to 2 feet. Sunny and calm. Nassau, Bahamas. High of 88 degrees Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius. Low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 degrees Celsius. Sea conditions: moderate seas, 2 to 3 feet. Partly cloudy with gentle breeze. Word of the day, approach. When a ship turns sideways to the waves and risks being knocked off course, the vessel is said to broach. Travis travel thought. Always file a floating deck plan on your phone and mark your muster station before departure. Knowing where you go gives calmness when sea conditions change. Riddle of the day. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have nobody, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Answer: an echo. That is all the information we have for you today. Adventure awaits. Let us make it unforgettable with Ready4AllTravel. And as always, may your paths be clear, your sails steady, and your adventures extraordinary. Thank you for joining me this evening, and I will see you soon. Travi, our smiling heart, reminds you to travel smart, cruise safe, and share joy wherever you sail. Until next time, from all of us at Ready4AllTravel, cheers.